All right, so short update. Um, so on Tuesday, February 11th, I believe it is, uh, I was I went to the hospital. I went to the ER. My ulcerative colitis, my condition I have, got a little bit too much out of control. Um, I was getting ready for work, and you know, from all the blood loss I had, I was feeling like I was blacking out. So my wife, convinced me to go to the ER, which is a good thing she did because pretty much what we found out once I got in the ER, we did a CT scan of my stomach, found my colon was inflamed a little bit too much. It was dangerously high levels. So they decided to start me on a treatment of prednisone, which is a steroid. They did a high dose IV injection. They did that for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning, 8 hours apart each, just to try to help drop the inflammation in the colon drastically, so that way, nothing worse happens from there. Because your colon gets inflamed too much, you can risk it rupturing. You can risk just about anything happening with that. The other option that they have for you with this kind of condition is removal of the colon. But with that, you'd get a colonoscopy bag, and with everything I'm trying to do, that's not what I want. I didn't want that 10 years ago, and I don't want that now. Anyways, so we did the treatment of the prednisone, and for the most part, while I was in the hospital, the inflammation did go down. I got out on February 13th in the morning, which is today. Well, it's technically February 14th right now, my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy 30th birthday. Um, yeah, I got out February 13th in the morning. Gonna be doing the prednisone orally with pills to help the inflammation stay down for about 4 weeks. Hopefully, I can. After that, hopefully my medication will kick in and start working better. Gonna be transferring over to different GI doctor, one that will, help me a little bit more, take what I say a little bit more seriously. Because right now the one I have was kind of just brushing me aside, telling me like, oh no, just keep doing this, it'll eventually work. If something doesn't eventually work after X amount of months of trying it, you know, yes, listen to your doctor, but listen to your body above all else. My body was telling me clear as day, hey, this isn't working for you. So, gonna be switching over to a new GI doctor, uh, gastroenteral, whatever it is. I don't know how you say it. Remember what I said? I'm a little slow, but gonna be transferring over to a new GI doctor. This one, I met her when I was in the hospital. She works there part time. She has her own practice that she works at, a few clinics. And I told her everything, like, hey, so this is what I'm taking. It hasn't been working for this many months. Pretty much explaining my whole situation to her. She completely understood. She was listening to everything I said. She took everything into account, which was amazing. And the biggest thing for me was the first question she had was, what is your lifestyle? How do you live your life? What do you do on a daily basis? Every other GI I've had has always asked me, or not even asked me, they just tell me, okay, you have to go on this type of diet. It doesn't work for me. I'm a bodybuilder. I'm trying to become a professional bodybuilder. That's what this whole thing is about. This whole dream is about, chasing that dream. And I explained to her, I'm trying to be a bodybuilder. I'm trying to compete in men's classic physique. She mentioned that her brother-in-law competes, so she knows what goes into this type of lifestyle. and we start talking. We start to get a game plan together, and long story short, I'm going to be transferring from my current GI doctor over to this one, and she's going to really be helping me get on the right track. So if everything goes right, my appointment with my original GI doctor, or the one I have now, is on the 21st, so next Friday. And from there, I'm going to be transferring over to her, and she's going to really help me get my gut under control, get my digestion issues under control, and the blood loss under control. That way I can really focus on this, chasing this dream, making this happen. I'm already going over a time limit. Sorry about that again. Anyways, feeling good now, feeling great. Yeah, now it's just about keeping the progress up, keeping everything going. So today, what we have is going to be shoulders and arms. It's a new training split I'm doing. I'll be explaining to you guys more as I'm going. But today's going to be shoulders and arms. Tomorrow's going to be chest and back. Wednesday was legs. Tuesday was back and buys. Monday was chest and tries. After tomorrow, I'm going to have a rest day, or 2 rest days, and then back at it. So far I'm liking this training split. I'm liking it a lot. I'm feeling a lot fuller, feeling a lot more pumped up, and I'm feeling the fatigue that you should be feeling after a workout. Yeah, gonna keep it there. Not trying to keep this too long. Sorry that I went on a little bit of a rant right there. Just want to give you guys a little bit of an update. Yeah, about halfway to the gym, a little bit less. See you guys in the gym.